Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. So yeah, we're back at Corneria Castle, and we're just gonna get the last of the treasure. There's so much cleanup in this part, but don't worry, this is the only time we'll really need to do this, because, yeah, pretty much after we get the Mystic Key, every door is open. Use that key inside. What you find will be quite helpful. Yes, it will. Okay, let's see. Iron Rod, we don't need that. Saber, we don't need that. Silver Knife, already got one. Yeah. And this guy's basically telling us more about this. Okay, already have that. Already have it. This is the real reason why we need to come here. TNT. Also known as dynamite. Which is kind of weird because I'm not really sure if they had dynamite back in medieval times. I don't know. But I know they at least... I might have said this before, but I know they at least had gunpowder back in those times, because, you know, cannons. I'm just gonna sell off this stuff, because we don't really need most of the stuff we just got. Yes. Tons of stuff. Don't really need that. Yeah, this might eat up some time, so, yeah. Anyways, you might notice that at the end of the last, video, some sounds were going off in the background. That's pretty much because my phone kept getting, like, texts and stuff, and I didn't, like, silence it before I started recording, so yeah. It was kind of annoying, but, you know, I guess that's my fault for not silencing the dang thing. Okay, just a few more. Does Zero have anything? No, he does not. Okay. Well, we've sold off stuff that we don't need. Now, let us journey forth. Next step, the home of the dwarves, who surprisingly in this fantasy world don't have a grudge against elves, I guess. You know, it's kind of weird how that just became a thing. I guess because of the Lord of the Rings books. I've only really read The Hobbit, to be honest, and even then, like, I don't remember some of the details still. Mostly because at the time I was just trying to get it done, because I was doing it for a book report at school. One of those where I got to pick my own book, so yeah. I remember as a kid, for some reason, I kept making my mom read the part with the trolls in that book, because I thought it was hilarious. It's not as hilarious now, but, you know. I don't know. The animated movie made by Rankin Bass was pretty good. I like the style of that movie. Do we need to equip an iron helmet? Oh, yes we do. And there we go. A better helmet for Kuma. Dragon Sword. I don't know if that's better than what I have. Yeah. I do know that the Dragon Sword is very good for the thief, and that set of silver armor is pretty good for the red mage. I didn't pick Thief or red mage. But even though I really do like the red mage class in this game, even in the remakes where it's less powerful. Oh, wonderful! Nice work! Yes, yes indeed, this TNT is just what I need to finish my canal. Now excuse me while I get to work. You know, it's funny, in the remakes they gave these dwarves Scottish accents, which really don't translate well to English subtitles. Well, just the subtitles in generally. I get text, is what I'm saying, yeah. Because that just comes off like they're slurring every single word. Why is it so hard to convey accents through text? That's why people are moving towards voice acting. It's because people don't want to have to read, like, the fact that there are accents on certain characters. I remember when, in the Fallout franchise, Fallout 4 introduced voice acting, people were kind of split on it. It was like some people are like, okay, this is an understandable change that they're making and to show off advancing technology. Others were just like, no, you're ruining the role-playing aspect, because now we aren't gonna know the whole of what characters are saying, and we're not gonna be able to insert ourselves onto the character. I kind of, to be honest, I kind of am in the boat that says that really Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas were just better for role-playing because they didn't have voice acting. At the same time, I know why that was a change that they made. I'm not even talking about Fallout in a Final Fantasy commentary. Some of you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. In fact, there's probably some things I'm bringing up that you guys don't know what I'm talking about, like that Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Magic the Gathering argument that I rant, I guess, that I came up with last episode. It's like after I record that, I'm just basically like, I don't think many people are gonna get this. But then again, maybe you guys will get, I don't know. You know, I do wonder. 32, 52, okay. And 33, 52. Okay, so the dragon sword is just like a tiny bit better. Just a tiny bit. That's an upgrade. An upgrade's an upgrade. And stuff. I don't know. Okay, now we're in a new town, Melmond. Wait. That is not the right... Okay. Yeah. We probably can't get the spells here just yet, but we will at a later point. It's okay, anyways, because we've already got some pretty powerful stuff already. I have no idea if that longsword is any better. I don't know. Might be. I kinda don't want to look stuff up like that during the recording, because then that's just gonna look sloppy. Okay, let's give Aqua one of those. And let's give Zero one of those. There. Now everyone has at least decent armor. Let's see. So let's that on everyone. And sell off all this old stuff. There's a lot of buying and selling here. Just be glad this ain't like Resident Evil 4, where the merchants talk every time you do an accent, because then you guys would be listening to probably just minutes upon minutes of just some weird British-sounding guy going, "What are you selling?" and "What are you buying?" and stuff like that. I probably didn't do a good accent. What's going on in this town anyway? The Earth Cave is on the peninsula southwest of this town. Okay, good to know. You there. The Titan who lives in the tunnel eats gems. He loves rubies. Okay. What about you? What about you, sir? Hey! No! Not! I'm a farmer! The most pointless of all. Warriors, revive the power of the orbs. Okay, now you're just shouting stuff at me. Pass through the Titan's tunnel, then south to find Sarda the Sage. Okay, that's useful. They say the ancient people used a stone... Okay. No. What's this dwarf doing here? I am Jim. My home is the dwarf village, but I am here investigating. Investigating what the... Northern blah blah blah. Okay, basically, for all of you that don't want to see me try this, basically what just happened before we got here is that the clinic was destroyed by a vampire, and this sand stuff here is because the earth is rotting. And we gotta do something about all this. Clean all this up. We have to clean it up for the good people of this town here. So yeah. Not sure if I think there are a couple of new monsters here, but, like, just, we'll see more of them, later. I'm also gonna try going to another new area, show that off. Maybe see if there's some stuff I can get in the next town as well. Because, you know, we aren't buying spells for now. It might give us much needed experience points, gold, and, you know, we'll get equipment once we get to the next town, of course. There we go. Okay. Sailing. Okay, I'm not gonna do that joke again. I've done it already. I shouldn't repeat my jokes. This water is, yeah, really still. Gosh, you just gotta love those 8-bit graphics. What am I saying? I like 8-bit stuff, because stuff usually looks kinda cute. When it's an 8-bit gorgeousness and whatnot. And stuff is really colorful in this game. Like, it's colorful in the remakes, but in this game it's like candy. Colorful, almost. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a heck of a lot brighter and not as much realism, I guess. I've actually been told I'm quite skilled at copying sprites. It seems that way. It certainly does. And crap, I just realized I'm running low on time. Well, I guess that's it for this episode then. And sorry I didn't really have too much to say, I guess, on the subject. As always, check out my other videos. Leave comments suggesting ways I can improve myself. Until next time, stay cappy, my friends. Stay cappy.